Hello and welcome to another Guild War video. Today we matched against a top 1 guild. So I'm not really expecting us to win. We're probably gonna lose like 99%, sure. And since we already inted a lot, there's no way we're just gonna win, right? So here first we're gonna attack this, and as you can see, a lot of people inset into second half for some reason, and like the only successful attacks were with cleave, so I'm gonna be cleaving this as well. And the first team is I'm gonna be using Ahmed on Fan of Light and Dark for additional CR push. Then I'm gonna be running Arunka as my main damage dealer. I moved her to Belian Tooth because it's probably the best one that I have for damage. Like the other artifacts are not really as good. I don't have Chloe's artifact, so yeah. I could give a portrait, I guess, but I'm not sure about this. And like, what else do I have? Mercer's Gladden is worse than portrait. This is definitely not good. Spear of Purification might be a little more damage, but I'm not sure about this. And like the others are just not doing anything for Arunka. So yeah, I don't have too much options here. But since this is not a holy sack, nothing here is on holy sack, so additional damage should be good. And Arunka, even if I will not get a cooldown reduced, if I don't get a kill, it should still be okay. So I'm gonna be killing this first, and then hopefully kills this shoe. Probably not gonna kill, but at least at some point I'm just gonna do enough damage. And by the way, this is on Aureus for some reason. I guess it's trapping some Nahkwol teams, I don't know. And the bottom team, it's Ran, Eda, Alena comp, Ran on Silver Rain, Eda on just as much damage as possible. On Book, of course, it should probably be okay. And Eda, Alena here on not too much attack, because you don't want her attack to be higher than Eda's. And since she getting her unique buff, Star's Blessing, it gives her additional 15% attack. So you have to calculate, you have to attack tune Alena and Eda, so Eda will always get attack buff, right, from Silver Rain. And well, I have enough, definitely have enough gap between them, so hopefully it's gonna be okay. Go, let's go. And never mind. So while I was talking, someone's already inset. So now I only need to win at least one half, so I don't know. I clearly said in the Discord that I'm gonna finish this. However, whatever.
Pay attention or you might regret it.
This is very close. Closer than it should have been.
I'll protect you.
I think it's still okay.
If we must fight.
Okay, push the Arunka.
The eternal cycle.
Oh, this candy is actually quite fast. Is she on like speed build or something? I haven't noticed that.
Let's end it now.
And this doesn't seem like I'm killing. But Berius got me killed there, so we're good. Okay. Now I need to stun this.
Don't ever ignore the power of someone with something to protect.
Okay, good.
Those who stray from the path of righteousness.
Wait, why is it going into... Oh, right, it's light.
You really want to fight?
Okay. Since I'm not gonna have attack buff I'm not gonna have ult for quite a while. I can just do damage on this, right? Okay. Yeah, and the barriers really helps a lot here. Maybe not as much. Okay, this is not gonna kill. I should have probably switched Arowell artifact to Holy Sack. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, strip speed buff. Thank you.
What cannot be avoided must be
Right.
overcome. If we must fight, a future wrongly doomed shall flourish once again.
Your courage is admirable. Here comes a heavy strike.
Okay, and it has barrier again, but I think my Arunka's S3 is also back, so I can now finish everyone here.
You really want to
Yeah.
fight?
So this is dead, and maybe Arowell's dead right after too. Oh, never mind, she lost barrier. I did too much damage. Oh, that's okay. And a proc duel for fun.
Run if you're scared. You must pay the price.
Please, have faith in me.
Another trial to overcome. Don't ever ignore the power of someone with something to protect.
Okay, well, the fortress is down, so even if I lose this one, it should be okay.
I always give my all. I'll show you the path to victory. I'll take down anyone who interferes.
Okay,
whether you win or
soul brand
lose.
this, hope for
Determined in an instant.
death breaks. I landed everything, so this is pretty much over. Okay, we
begin.
hold on. This is not perfect, isn't it? If I S3, this is gonna proc Karina, and she's definitely gonna take a turn. If I don't S3 though, then this Ayufine has a chance to counter. But I think I'm just gonna take my chances. I think I'm just gonna swan into Karina. Because, yeah. Like, the worst thing that can happen is Ayufine just one-shots my Elena, but I don't think she will be able to do that with Death Break. And she's on Proof of Veiler, so she's not on Holy Sack, right? I think I just swan here.
Someone could
Okay, I
die.
have attack buff Ada, so it should probably do a lot of damage, yes. And of course it counters, yeah, like I said. However, she's not gonna S3 here. Oh, she is like, I mean, she's dead, whatever. Okay, good.
It's only natural. But still, I shouldn't brag.
Okay, I was about to attack this fortress here, right? But two people just go in before I was able to. So yeah, like all the gear that I moved, I guess I just spent my gold for fun. I've lost like a million and a half for gear in my units here, but it's just was for nothing, I guess. Okay, I have to set up everything for the another attack. Okay, I've set up everything for the second attack. So we're gonna be going here, and first, wait, what? Why is it? Just give me a second here. Okay, so everything is set it up. So we gonna be going into Bromann. Wait, is this yeah, it's Bromann. That's how he's called. Sorry, I forgot it. And Senya with Lilias. So we are gonna be using Water Alena to counter Bromann there. She's gonna be on Celestine on not too high ER, but I think it should be fine. I want Alena specifically instead of Destina here because Alena puts a Frez buff just in case, you know. I mean, I should be good with this amount of ER because this Bromann is very fast. So I doubt he has like a 300 ER on top of 300 effectiveness on top of that. But he's on Abyssal Crown. Who knows, right? And I'm obviously not have too high ER there. So my Elena might get debuffed, honestly, but I hope not. Then I'm gonna be using Aria here on Bastion of Hope, just to give her as much ER as possible, and Christy to boost that ER even further. On Aureus, just also as much ER as I can. So yeah, I hope that's gonna be okay. And the bottom team is Run Cleave again, because it's kind of hard to counter this. Yeah, it only has 1 DPS, but DDR is a second DPS essentially, because of how much injury he applies, and usually you can counter him with Bunny down, but this time there's Nahkwol, and she's gonna proc Bunny, and then DDR will just strip everything, all your buffs, so it's not ideal to run Bunny into this comp. And this is on Proof of Valor, like previous time, so I'm not really worried about this being revived. And as you can see on this screenshot, this is 303 speed Lua, and Nahkwol is in speed RNG range, so I had to make my run even faster. So I moved him to like the fastest possible pieces on my account. So he is on 307 speed, and it should be enough. Next one is DDR on. He has 85% here, and he's on Luluka's artifact. So he will get CR pushed, but my Edda is probably gonna cut. So I make my Edda 260 speed, and this DDR is also like 260 speed, if my calculations are correct. I'm pretty sure they're correct. And the Soul Constellation only gives 16% at max. My Edda gonna get 20% CR push in total from 2 non-attack skills, because Ayufine can't CR pushing. So he's gonna get 16%. I'm gonna get 20. So I should be cutting unless some speed RNG happens. Hopefully not. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go in like this. I'm kind of scared, honestly, with the first attack. I'm not sure that this is the right play, but it's okay, probably. Okay, Bromann goes.
You'll lose no matter what.
I got Death Broken. I actually got Death Broken.
For victory! Are you doubting
Well,
me?
I mean, it's
Shine
fine.
forever in the light of the stars.
Okay. And now we're just chilling.
I can hear them.
We're just waiting
Vengeful voices.
for this to finish.
Can you handle this? Watch and learn. I see fear in your
Alright.
The shadows.
It's time to get serious.
A
Fear
stream.
nothing. Don't lose.
Help me.
Here I come.
He dual attacked. I crit on Senya though. I didn't crit the second time, unfortunately.
Strength.
I guess Bastion of Hope is kind of a waste, honestly. Like, if I'm expecting my my Elena to resist, then why am I running Bastion of Hope on Aria, who's like much higher FRS than that? What the fuck was that? I hope my emulator is not crashing. I really hope so. That's a holy sack, whatever.
Look beyond the sky.
Okay, I have my passive again. They don't have skills though, so they're still waiting. It's a good thing that Senya goes into Aria, not in Elena.
The greater good.
And everything should be dead here. That's another holy sign. I didn't really read the artifacts, so I guess I could have expected that. It's a good thing I didn't cleave it because I wanted to.
The stars light our
Okay.
way.
Oh wait.
You
That's
haven't heard
okay.
of shadow elves.
Oh, I can actually do this.
You fool. Do not stand back.
And it should die.
This will
Maybe.
suit
Maybe
you.
not actually. If I miss, yep, it's not dead, but now it should dead. It should be dead. Good. Okay, now was my calculations correct? Jesus, she's even faster. Well, yeah, there was some speed RNG, and yes, my Eda is at about the same speed as this DDR, and I'm gonna get more CR pushing than him, so should be good.
Shall I get serious now? Alright. Show me what you can do.
Soul burn this.
Don't forget this feeling.
Yep, this is proof. So, and I def broken. Okay, good. This time Elena is not gonna cut, so Eda can use her skills. Okay, everything should be dead. Well, DDR might survive this actually, but there's still Elena. Yep.
Through the will of the stars.
And this might not kill actually, but even if it doesn't kill, I should still be okay. Yeah, it didn't kill. He has no ER, by the way,
This won't hurt a bit. I guarantee.
even though he's on Soul Cancellation. I guess that's the only ER he has.
Don't take down anyone who
Okay,
interferes
he
with
should die here, yes.
There's no
Okay,
the
I
stars' glory
succeeded.
does not shine.
Okay, I think I'm ready for the last attack now. So after I inset in this comp last time, I was thinking about how can I actually deal with this, and this is the best thing that came to my mind, honestly. So I want to try to use Spez against this. He's on quite bulky build, just in case he needs to survive for a few hits. But honestly, that shouldn't be too required. I could probably switch him to attack. Yeah, I'm actually gonna switch to attack. Hold on. In his ring. to like do like this. It's too much crit rate. That's too much speed. Whatever. That's okay. So Ludwig here gonna be on 210 speed because this ObLulu is like 220 or more speed. She's probably a bit faster, so I needed to make him go after Luluka so she doesn't cleanse. And Ludwig is the only character in the game who has a guaranteed stun in his kit by himself without anyone else. So like there are 2 other units who has a stun with ignore resistance on Soulburn, but those 2 are Cerise. She has a stun on S2 with ignore resistance, and Wanda, right? But the problem with those 2 is they're not mages, but Ludwig is. So he can have the Tag Hell and have a guaranteed stun with S2. So he is just gonna... she's gonna stun this Ayufine, then Spez on a bit slower build. Yeah, he needs to be like at least 10 speed slower, but not too slow, because this Ayufine is actually have some speed. She's like 180 or something. So I don't want to make Spez like completely slow. And yeah, he's just gonna kill. After that, I might still lose because the Choux will gonna give speed buff to Luluka. I might not be able to kill this Luluka later. So I'm just gonna pray, right? That's the only thing I can do. And then Arowell here on Holy Sack, just survive for as long as possible. I should probably put on self-imprint. Okay, should be good enough. And the bottom team is just Charlotte comp, because I don't really know what else can I use. Since I put Holy Sack on Arowell, I cannot really have it on Charlotte, so I put her on Symbol of Unity. Pyllis here on protection set, defense for the team. Roana here on Karina Ice Crystals on Speed Immunity. Should be good enough, I think. However, this Belian is on injury, so if she injures me too much, I might just lose to Candy's S3, right? So I have to. So I'm gonna pray that's not gonna happen, right? Okay, let's go in. I'm pretty excited about this. I love to experiment a lot. Yeah, I know, battles in progress. Okay, hopefully I will not get screwed by speed RNG.
I have no more business.
I did got screwed by speed RNG. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. She got speed buff, so she cuts me. Thank God. I was about to yield like immediately. Okay, I'm stunning Ayufine here. Guaranteed. They're actually quite close on CR bar. That's a weird speed tuning, honestly, but whatever. Okay, this is gonna kill, yes. And it seems like it wasn't actually Holy Sack, so I could make a normal team instead. But you know. Okay, here I could S3, but I don't think I do. So I'm just gonna attack this, get rid of ice cream buff. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I get another Elbrus proc. Okay. Ludwig gonna S3. It's gonna do a lot of damage because my Ludwig is running a lot of it. So I can actually just kill this here because like it's Spez with Windrider proc. Yeah, he's definitely killing.
I made it in the nick of time.
Okay, now I'm gonna S3.
Those who stray from the path of righteousness
It's not gonna stun,
shall be
but...
punished.
Oh wait, it did stun.
What
Huh?
annoying people. How pathetic.
I think S3 just kills even without yeah, even without stun, this should kill.
You beg.
I still have Windrider proc, right? Yeah, it kills. Okay, that was cleaner than I mean, no, it wasn't clean at all. This was not clean at all. And here I'm just gonna S1, I guess.
Now. Don't worry.
I didn't want that dual attack, but
I
whatever.
won't waste my breath.
Okay, Belian, 25k HP on injury. But I have protection
Weight of the oath I take.
set. Wait, I didn't get too much. I didn't get enough CR pushing. But actually that's good because they had the barrier. I would just break the barrier and then the barrier would be reapplied. But now I can just do damage. I can actually do damage, right? And this Belian has effectiveness. So she is landing debuffs on my Roana, even though my Roana has 150 press, so yeah. Okay, counter attack, which is good because I'm getting attack buff. Oh well. Do I S3 here? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna S1 because I need attack down on this candy. I didn't get attack down, so guess not today. Okay, I'm gonna S3 with Roana here because
Save us all.
Candy's about to S3. Okay, this is gonna give me attack buff. And what if I just provoke this? I provoked? Oh, good. No 15% today. Okay, now this means I'm gonna S3. No reason to S1 here. And I land unhealable, so even if she salvos, she's not gonna get healed. But it will heal and CR push me. So I'm gonna attack this here. Can I get another provoke, please? Good. Okay, salvo, please. Nope.
Don't ever ignore the power of
Unfortunate.
with something to protect.
And do I have? I don't have another S3, unfortunately. And now my game's gonna go into barriers again.
This is just the beginning.
I don't want to give CR push to Arowell, so I'm gonna hit her. Okay, salvo me, please. Nope. Provoke again. Good. Okay, Arowell, I'm gonna die here.
Deal with it.
Thanks for the salvo.
I will protect
Helps me
them,
a
no
lot.
matter what.
And I think Belian has S3, yes. But I'm just gonna ignore her.
Won't lose them.
Hopefully provoke again. Good.
I won't run anymore.
I don't want those dual attacks though. But salvo is kinda nice for me. And Candy should die here, so we are good. We should be good. Because Belian cannot solo now. She's on holy stack. Oh wait. Wait. Candy's not dead. Yes. But that's okay. She's 1 HP.
Better move.
I died to this. Okay. Cannot really lose from this point. So. And provoke does nothing here because Charlotte's S1 is AoE, so It doesn't really matter, however, blind and speed debuff kind of matters. I should have S3 honestly, to save myself from injury. And I
will protect them,
missed.
no matter what.
Okay, provoke, doesn't matter.
Step back. May the light free you from despair.
And I can S3, but I'm not gonna S3 because I'm gonna be pointing this. This is Holy Sack, yes.
I won't run anymore. I'm here for you.
I could S3 here, but doesn't matter. And now this should finish. This Belian. Okay. Okay. Spez worked. Even though it was very close.
It's safe now.
Good.